Hello and welcome to Everything to Guppy, the podcast where we talk about every single item, every single enemy, every single everything in the Binding of Isaac, and the only people who think we won't are the worms and the chumps. I'm William Hughes, and I'm joined, as always, by a guy whose favorite Disney character is Pluto, Gary Butterfield.
Pluto.
Got a rich internal life.
Yeah, I do like Pluto more than Goofy.
He doesn't... I think we've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Excising out the Kingdom Hearts of it all.
Mm-hmm.
60s and 70s Goofy, like the kind of confident idiot who has a narrator out to ruin his life, I really like.
I only have one memory of him from that, and it's him exercising badly.
Yeah.
Like, if I summon up a Goofy into my head, it's literally just him not knowing how a barbell
We did it, guys.
works.
Get him. He's got the tulpa in his head right now. Kill team, move in. He will die with Goofy on his lips.
Yeah. It didn't happen. Shit.
Shit. The kill teams never come when I call them.
The kill team is so lazy. Nobody wants to work anymore.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's SEAL Team like 436.
Yeah. It's if you were doing long division, it would be a remainder. It's like everybody who didn't get picked for SEAL teams, they just kind of form their own scrappy, like Bad News Bears SEAL team.
Yeah. In like 8 hours on the channel where I sent that message, like, because I sent it on my phone too, I'm just going to get back, lol.
Yeah, lol. There's the ghost of Martin Landau who's training them to be a better SEAL team.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that a reference?
Yeah, to the Bad News Bears.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I was like...
Yeah. Or the current non-ghost of Billy Bob Thornton for the remake.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of... I've never seen a film covering the Bears of Bad News.
Me either. I don't know where all of this came from. Me naming two actors within the span of like 10 seconds is pretty fucking nuts. And accurately, too. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, Walter Matthau. Love that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care for names, but here I was invoking a couple of them.
Sure. The Wilson to Dennis's Menace.
Yeah.
Is how he's remembered.
He did that as well. He's one of the grumpy old men.
He was
grumpy old men.
I actually, watching that film, I had a lot of difficulty parsing out which old men were supposed to be the grumpy ones.
There are a bunch of grumpy extras. Yeah. They meet a guy who eats bacon all the time. And he's kind of grumpy too.
Gary, did you take Adderall today?
No.
Because you're pulling up scene-specific memories from grumpy old men in a way that is really throwing me.
It's pretty odd. I don't know what happened. I don't... I haven't seen that since I was very young. I think maybe I had some weird dreams or something.
Yeah,
I didn't take any Adderall unless I had some sleep Adderall.
Oh,
Unless my wife's dosing me.
Yeah, I find that wives do be dosing you because we have personality. Yeah, we have personality problems, and someone's got to. God knows I'm not going to go to therapy. Too smart.
We're gonna do the tour of comedians where we get to do all of our bits about how wives be dosing. And then we're gonna get booed off the Apollo.
God, I'm excited to. I can't believe we finally booked Rogan.
Yeah, that's gonna be Kill Tony. We're gonna go into the space room or whatever the fuck his thing is and be like, "Wives be dosing," and he's gonna be like, "Do they though? That's interesting." And then we're gonna talk to him for 2 hours about wives dosing.
The tragic
it's
thing
weird that guy has a wife. Can you imagine that?
As long as you don't imagine any conversations, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, like if it's a cardboard cutout.
Like, it is so wild. Like, I had to watch a fair amount of Rogan this week because Affleck and Damon went on. And, like, it is wild that we now have one venue in the world where genuinely interesting people will sometimes go on and talk freely and uninhibited for 2 hours. And it's fucking Rogan.
Yeah.
And you have to just accept that 1/4 of the conversation will be about UFC fighters and another third will be Joe Rogan running
AI
his
music.
mouth about, yeah.
Yeah, some kind of shit. Just like, have you seen this thing I Googled once? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sucks. It would be cool if that show just existed without him there.
Yeah.
Like, the monologue gets a room where that essence is there, but he's not there. So they just talk. Even if there's just one person, they just kind of like stream of conscious, uninhibited.
Yeah. And that's what,
it'd be sick.
but we have booked it and we are going on it and we will, I haven't watched enough of it. And will there be, one of his comedian friends will probably be there and that'll be awkward.
He's going to pressure us to smoke cigars, is my understanding. And weed.
I don't want
is my understanding.
I don't want to smoke a cigar, Gary.
I don't either. Like, they're fucking gross, but
I feel like I'll be stinky
we have to do
forever.
it for the network. We have to do it for the network. Part of this new push this year.
Oh my God, the new push. Okay, so we're killing Slack and you and I are going on Rogan. Jesus.
Yeah. It's a duet of pleasures.
Just getting an email from Kay saying, I booked you on Rogan. Don't complain. Smoke the fucking cigar.
Yeah. Smoke the weed. And me going, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The push. The Wife's be dosing.
Wife's be dosing. Gary, it's
Podcast partners be dosing.
This is a complicated question.
Mm-hmm.
Kay transitioned. Wonderful. We celebrate it. Is Kay now your work wife?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I've been around a lot of work wives, like having worked in an office.
That's a weird phrase, man.
I know it's a weird phrase. I didn't have work wives, but I've seen people who refer to each other as work wives.
Okay.
Like a lot. Like, and it's a very common thing. And it's a very specific relationship that Kay and I do not have.
Okay.
I think it mostly revolves around like looking at each other and then kind of saying you're going to go get Starbucks, but talking about it like it's a huge transgression, you know?
Yeah.
And then kind of like giggling about it and then just getting coffee. Like you know, nothing happens. You just go get coffee, but they're like, hey, do you want to get a PSL? That's what my understanding of work wives is.
Okay.
Based on working at the School of Business Advising Office at PSU.
Like it involves am I your work wife? It involves a certain amount of emotional intimacy in a non-emotionally intimate environment.
Emotional intimacy, but then also like, well, kind of, because these work wives never talk to each other about anything real.
No.
You know, it's still office. You know, you don't go to your work wife if you're like, oh man, I'm having trouble with my home husband.
Yeah.
Or my home wife. You don't do that. You just sometimes complain about work, and then you go do naughty things like get coffee in the middle of the day.
And
like, if just my experience, maybe there's other kinds of work wives where they get fucking down and dirty. Maybe there's work wives who are doing full pen.
Maybe. Well,
dashing ass all over the office.
What about the fabled Christmas party, Gary?
You think you kiss your work wife at the Christmas party?
I think you fuck your work wife at the Christmas party once.
Yeah, but that would make the work wifeness awkward. That's how you get a work divorce.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're describing a thing that happens on January 6th every year about 100,000 times in America.
Yeah, it's the you get the boss in to do the divorce, to do the annulment. And that's probably why January 6th happened.
It's probably
bunch of unhappy dudes.
Yeah, a lot of guys just trying to avoid both work wife. What?
Said my work wife down at the yard divorced me.
Yeah, better go get my Flintstones hat.
Yep, and try to kill Mike Pence.
Who, of course, famously refused to have work wives.
Yeah, you wouldn't have even work friends who are ladies.
Yeah,
yeah, which is a good point.
Given the universe we have just sketched out, pretty smart, Mike Pence.
Pretty smart. Yeah.
Can I get a clean read on you saying pretty smart, Mike Pence?
Pretty smart, Mike Pence.
There we go.
The current horrible politicsness of everything does make people, as awful as that motherfucker is, be like, oh, yeah, I'd take it.
Yeah, no, the thing about grading on the curve is sometimes the curve is just a spiral going down towards hell.
Yes. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, give me that guy, man. Hey, do you remember GW? Fucking A. Pretty sick.
You've just
Sucks.
made some hard left progressives eye bleed, Gary.
I don't like. Hopefully they're taking this within the spirit that it's given, which is like, that fucking sucked, but like it was. I don't know.
Yeah, a famously humorful people.
Yes, that that is true. They do, and they also take things in good faith.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Generally. Yeah.
Always.
In general. Yeah.
We are both committed leftists, which means we can say that sometimes committed leftists are annoying.
The most annoying group in the world. Like, they're not as evil as the other side, but they got it fucking for annoyance beat. The annoyance Olympics. The left wins. Like, not evil, annoying though.
It's monster blitz, Gary.
Of course it is. Like, anybody who thought elsewise was stupid. And this is where we're blitzing through all the monsters. Will, I've been playing Isaac.
Me too.
Ever since you and I
we did it to ourselves.
Recorded the hit Watch Out for Fireballs episode about it. Can I do something very boring and tell you about a run I had?
After I mentioned that we also got Bob Mackey to start playing Isaac again.
Oh yeah, kick ass.
Bob, actually, I know we have a lot of jokes about my anonymous relationship with Bob Mackey. He did listen to that episode and reached out. I'm on Retronauts this coming week.
He didn't reach out to me.
You've been on more recently, I believe. He had you on his live show.
Yeah, didn't reach out to me.
It's true. Gary, you should have been better on the... I've been meaning to say this.
Mm-hmm.
You should have been better on the Isaac Waff.
I thought I was pretty good about it, but somebody was like, Will sounds so smart in the comments, and I got so mad at that, because it's what a weird thing to say.
Okay, the one that actually got me genuinely is in a Guppy comment on Patreon. Someone said Will was badass this episode, and you just responded with
that's what I was thinking of, actually.
Yeah, that was not on Isaac Waff. That was on a Guppy, and you responded with a frowny face, and then made sure to sign it because you were writing from the Patreon.
Yeah, was badass. What the fuck are you talking about?
I have no fucking clue. I just was like, oh, that's a cute thing to say. Gary has felt the need to publicly weigh in.
I didn't like it.
I didn't respond because I was like, I can feel the waves radiating off this colon and closed parentheses.
Mm-hmm. It was just, I was doing the Midsummer. I was doing the Florence Pugh frown when I saw it, and I just needed to express it.
Yeah.
The shit was going down. Badass. Yeah, real badass recording this podcast. I
didn't say.
Anywho, I was playing Isaac, and in one run, I got 2 planetariums, and I got the rock tiers and the ice tiers at the same time.
Those are probably the best 2 planetarium items, yeah.
Is awesome.
I always try to get the planetarium.
Me too.
Because it's fun, right? They tend to be pretty run changey. Some of them suck shit.
Well, there's also ones I haven't gotten yet. Like, it's one of the few things I've unlocked that I have not. I've never gotten the sun.
Oh yeah, the sun's interesting.
Yeah, I read about what it does, but I've never got it before.
Yeah. But no, the rock tiers, the only thing that's kind of bad about rock tiers is once you get down to floors where rocks explode and stuff, they can be a liability. But other than that, they're just not really needing bombs for the rest of the run to get soul hearts and shit is awesome.
And you can unlock secret rooms.
Yeah, that's the really great thing.
And they have knockback, and then ice tiers on top of it. Oh, baby!
Yeah, that is a good combo. That is hard to get.
Have you gotten? I think it's Saturn, the one where when you enter a room, you have a big ring of tears around you. Mm-hmm. And then if enemies shoot you, they can get caught in the ring.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah, super neat. Like, they did a lot of cool creative shit with that.
And then sometimes you get fucking Mercurius, and I'm like, okay, great.
Yeah, or the gas giant one.
See, at least
Jupiter,
the poison from Jupiter does a ton of damage.
It does, but like it's the double dash one, the Mars one.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Sucks.
That is the worst one. Someone should do a show about all the fucking items in this game.
How? Yeah, I don't. Should we do the planetarium items again? It's been a minute.
Gary, what if I'm just putting this out as an idea? And I don't know if I'm actually suggesting it, but I'm putting the thought out into the universe. Mm-hmm. What if the actual grand finale of Everything to Guppy is a marathon where we go through every item and say what we think about it.
I like it. It will be if
could we survive it?
Well, so it depends. I was thinking about that. It depends on if we allow for digressions at all.
I don't think we're able to not digress. We are not that. We have proven over 8 years of this show that we are not disciplined men.
As non-disciplined men.
If there is one message of the last however many years that this show has been going on, it is that Gary Butterfield and William Hughes are not disciplined men.
No, 2 members of SEAL Team Fart who can't fucking do it. Yeah, I think that it would be like a 12-hour live stream. Like, if we stay on topic, I think we could do it. Otherwise, we'd have to, a lot of endurance. You know? What do we do for meals?
We could do it for charity, man.
Yeah. Well, this is not one of the most popular shows on the network, though. I don't know what it would do on charity.
I don't know, but... What?
I said it'd be cool if it did.
Yeah, I'm not saying a lot, but as an event to because we have, there are several thousand people who listen to this show. There's several thousand people listening to this right now. Yeah. They would tune in, and our Duckfeed listeners are notoriously generous. It's gross.
That is true. I think it's great.
I meant to say good, yeah. I don't know. It's something to percolate on. It would be an interesting way to actually send this thing off with some level of ceremony.
Yeah. Because it has to, otherwise it's, because we talked about doing rooms after this. I think we should do rooms. They're interesting rooms.
Yeah.
But because of that, then we're going to end up talking about second secret room last.
Yeah. Well, I think
that's no good.
Technically, we have never done the Beast. That is, we have held off on the Beast because I wanted it in my back pocket to be the finale if we need it.
That's true. Yeah.
But this terrible idea is growing in my mind this is the show where I say tulpa. Like a tulpa. The version, like
a tulpa. Ooh. Imagined for the very first time.
And this is why Weird Al needs to die, so that you can finally take his place for real.
Like the Santa Claus.
It's, the Weird Al clause.
Yeah. If Weird Al kills you, you become Weird Al.
Oh, okay.
It's like werewolf rules and Santa Claus rules.
Oh, that's a fun idea. The Santa Claus, but it's something goes wrong with the claws, and now it's just spreading.
Yeah, each Santa creates 2 Santas when they talk to them. Mm-hmm. Spreads it's like a game of Pandemic.
Yeah. 28.
I like that.
Yeah, the Santa Claus, 28 years later. The Bone Temple.
If it's all Santa Claus, the Bone Temple, if it's all Santas, that'd be tricky because everybody gives gifts, but nobody would everybody where's my gift? I give gifts.
Oh, you'd be the last.
Everyone's a Santa.
Our perspective character would be the last human being on Earth having to defend their home from Santas who have a biological imperative to give them gifts. And the Santas are killing each other to get in.
And you would drown in the gifts like you drown in a corn silo.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, filling up they're still killing each other to get in, but they're also trying to fill your house with gifts, like every Ingress.
Yeah.
It's like a Resident Evil 4 cabin defense. And they're putting in gifts, and you were running out of space and air to breathe because of Tonka trucks.
Yeah, it's mostly Tonka.
Yeah. Well, Tonka will survive the 28 Santas later.
Yeah, Tonka
the 28
persists.
Days of Christmas. 28 Days of Christmas later.
That's really good.
The Bone Temple.
How can we ever end this show when it's the primary source for all the best movie and TV show ideas in the world?
Yeah. Well, we have to get somebody who's listening to actually give us credit. Like when this shows up in Hollywood in a couple of years, we need to sue. And then we can end the show because we'll have money and we won't have to do it anymore.
Richard Karn should have a cameo in it.
Yeah. Into it.
Karn on the Cob.
I mean, he could be he could be he could play Santa as far as I'm concerned. Like Santa Prime.
I don't think he'd do it, man.
You don't think he would do it?
I don't think I guess he and you know what? He and an old Snitch Boy are on good terms. They did a show together not that long ago. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you and also
Old Buzz
he's
Snitchier.
not beating off Buzz Snitchier. He's not beating off offers. I feel like if we offered him enough money, he'd basically have to.
He was on Detroiters.
Yeah. Well, that's that unsuccessful show from a few years ago. Like
I think that probably paid enough to keep him. I think a 2-episode guest appearance on. I think is he only in one episode, and then I guess they must have gotten image rights for Karn on the Cob.
Yeah, he might have given him those just because he thought it was funny.
I wonder, did Richard Karn get paid for Karn on the Cob? The joke I think about second most from Detroiters after Roz Chunks, the mom lawyer.
It's I hope so. That would be a great movie prop to have actually been like a book, like the Seven Notebook. Like a set designer actually sat down and wrote Karn on the Cob.
Yeah.
Like
you have to learn a lot about Ty Cobb.
Yeah. And what Richard Karn would think about him. Like you'd be writing from a perspective.
See, we can't end the show, Gary. This is the only podcast where people are talking this much about someone else's joke.
Yeah. And Richard Karn just generally. Like, I bet you the Home Improvement podcast, which, is there a fucking Home Improvement podcast?
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah.
This is going to be SEO death. You understand that, right?
Yes. Home in Podcast, a Home Improvement and Tim Allen podcast. Yep. It's called Home in Podcast.
Home in Podcast. I'm also seeing it. Yeah.
I would have done a different name.
It's just, you've got to get out ahead of, they have a Wall of Fame. The Wall of Fame is one of the ways we say to those who donate to the show. I'm just going to quickly read. What? Sean Nickel, Hillary Banks, Stacey Castle, Treat Williams, Linda Stahl, Laura Lyons, Ryan Seacrest, Mark Vollebeck. These are, who's donating? Conrad Bain, Brandon Thornburg. Here's the one that got the laugh out of me. R.L. Stein. Oh, is this just jokes? These must just be names. Because they got Gerald Ford and Grimace on here.
They have a guest list of casts that they've done interviews with, and they have an interview with Richard Karn, and they've had my girl Patricia Richardson on twice.
Yeah.
Or a 2-part interview.
I mean, she has a lot of thoughts on Home Improvement. She's like, genuinely, she did an interview with us years ago where she talked about, I was really trying to keep it kind of smart and grounded, and the people running it really were not interested in that. The Richard Karn one is text.
Yeah, he wouldn't deign to speak on it. Trying to see how well their Patreon's doing.
If it's better than yours, we really needs to be the pivot, is
beating them.
Oh no, I clicked reboot script.
I saw that on the thing as well. How's that going?
It's a lot of pages. I believe that this is just... God, I can't read it right now. I'll have to read it later, and we'll record it then.
Yeah. That would also be a good finale.
That would be us reading Adam Dietz's Home Improvement... It's just called Home Improvement Revival.
That's not a good name for it, I think.
The last line is, today on the show, we're doing our Tool Time tribute to pressure washers, which I would say is a line that could have been in Home Improvement.
Plausible.
Yeah. Plausible home improvements.
Yeah. Man, there you go. Download our reboot script. You can have it offline. Like if you want to read it on an airplane or something.
I'm very
kids from Home Improvement.
What?
I'm looking at these kids from Home Improvement, the sons.
Yeah, one of them's had a lot of legal problems.
One of them has had a lot of legal problems. One of them I don't remember at all. Like in this picture on the front. Mm-hmm. The one on the right.
Hold on, I'm stuck on the Wall of Fame. I don't know how to get back to.
It's a real grungle kind of thing. Like, I don't know, or Graggle. I don't remember that kid.
No, that's Mark. That's the youngest. That's the youngest son. They had 3.
Yeah, I forgot about that kid.
Yeah, well, we all know where you were looking, man.
I know, 100%.
Whereas I was always just trying to peek through that fence, trying to catch a little bit of Wilson dick shot.
Wilson. I also wanted to see what Wilson was like from the mouth down. You know?
Gary, this is why we can't have nice things, because we started Monster Blitz and it took no time, and now we're looking at the home and podcasts page, just scrolling, looking at, I want to know what they think of shifting gears.
Yeah, same. I just looked up Rule 34 for home improvement. And the thing I wanted to be there is here. I'm going to send it to you. And you're going to receive it.
I notice
Tell me
that there's no consent involved in this conversation.
Well, it's there would be, but it is too late.
So I'm going to click this.
Oh yeah, and it's the most obvious thing in the world.
As your friend, you are asking me to click this https://rule34.xxx/index.php ? Page =post &s =view &ID =386839 tags =home_improvement.
I'll do you one better. As your employer, I'm asking you to click that.
That feels fraud legally. Yep.
Yep. It does what it says, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
The anatomy of it's pretty weird.
So I
It
guess
looks like it's coming out of his knees, maybe?
So what Gary has linked me to is a picture of a drawn picture drawn by... Sorry, I got
anonymous.
I got
Mysterious.
very distracted by the fact that apparently Rule 34 has a thing where you can come on pictures.
Yeah.
But only once every 24 hours, which is
explanation here.
Yeah, so it's Wilson it's a shot of the fence from the Taylor's backyard. And Wilson is standing there, and someone, nature, a power tool, Wilson himself, has put a glory hole in the fence, and Wilson's very sharp-looking erect penis is poking
really
up
sharp
through.
looking. Also, can I borrow your elven eyes for a moment? What color is it? Because my color blindness, it looks like it's a diseased color, but
I would say it's on the orange side of Caucasian.
Okay, like tanned, like spray tan.
Yeah, it's a little Trumpian.
Like Patrick Fabian's dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that would be a beautiful penis, Gary.
that would be beautiful, like a beautiful blonde coif.
It would and he would be presenting it thoughtfully.
Yeah, I got to get that spin off. I think the two
Gary,
things
I got to close Rule 34. The ads are very distracting.
The thing I think about this picture that is interesting to me. One, it does look like it's way too low. Like it's too close to the ground.
There's a lot of issues with perspective in this photo.
Yes. But look at the
I
expression
said
on
photo,
his face,
fuck,
too.
no.
Yeah, look at the expression on his face. What is that trying to convey, do you think?
Enigmatic wisdom, as always.
Yeah. Just like, Tim comes up and is like, what do you do about wives? And Wilson's like, here you are.
I have enough faith in Wilson as a character that this is a dilemma in which offering his almost spear-like cock is the correct advice, which Tim will later bungle by showing half a ball.
Maybe Tim asked him a riddle and the answer was dick. And that's why you put it through?
See, no, because that's too ribald. It would have to be a situation where the only thing to keep Tim on the straight and narrow is to be actually presented. Because Wilson's not a pervert.
No.
He would only put his dick through the fence hole if that was the actual solution to a problem.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about riddle, because I was trying to think of a perspective, like a problem that.
But
Tim
it
Allen
can't just be
chose
one
to-
where the
to
answer
solve.
would be to say penis.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
could
true.
say
I guess
penis.
that's true.
It has to be the actual presentation of the phallus.
Let's backwards engineer that.
Has
So
Tim been
the
stung by
obvious-
a jellyfish?
That's pretty good. The obvious thing would be to show it to his smoke show wife. For some reason, like he's having marital problems.
And she can't become aroused anymore. Maybe because of a trauma response.
Because of a young podcaster.
What?
Because of a young podcaster. That's distracting her.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. So in this situation, Jill is Gary. I know you know. So how are you and Jill Taylor meeting?
Like a fan convention.
And you're unmarried in this situation. You're not committing.
Yes.
Any. Let's wind the clock back to, let's say, 2015.
Yeah. God, there's so many things I would do differently. Not reflecting on my marriage. But 2015, I'm unmarried.
Yeah.
Can we be roommates? Were we roommates in 2015? We were.
Yeah, we
weren't
were. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
roommates.
excellent. Because you'd be the first person I would tell about this.
Great.
Like
You can tell Brayton first.
Yeah. No, I would tell you first. Brayden, I don't like talking to Brayden about sex stuff. He doesn't like it. And I don't think you like it, but I don't care.
No. Yeah, it didn't seem like the other person liking it was something you were very worried about.
Yeah. Let me rephrase. I respect Brayden.
There we go. Okay.
So I went to a fan con.
And to be clear, we're talking about Jill Taylor, not Patricia Richardson.
Yes. So it's a fan con for the show Tool Time,
Yeah.
where Tim's wife is Tim's there and she traveled with him.
Have you gone there with nefarious intent, or in this universe, are you a Tool Time fan?
In this universe, I am a huge Tool Time fan.
Okay.
Because I don't know about Tim's wife. She doesn't show up on the show.
Very rarely, I think.
would be
There's
like
probably an episode where she pops on for a minute or something. But
This would be like a love at first sight kind of thing.
so this is love, not lust?
Well, it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Yeah, little column A, little column B.
Well, give me the meet cute, man.
Okay. Well, Tim's there signing autographs. I'm in line. You know, he's doing his grunts and stuff. He's writing that out. And she comes out to give him his lunch. And I look at her. You know, it's very nice of her. She's a good wife on the show. It's one of the things that I like. The Gary likes, not in this world where Tool Time is the show. So I see this, and Tim is unappreciative of this.
Okay.
He's going through something.
Maybe the lunch is not exactly what he asked for.
Or it's like vegetarian or something.
Oh my
It's
God,
like-
because he's been having like
turkey
maybe
bacon?
high blood pressure lately.
Yeah. Very high blood pressure. It'd be a shame if something happened to him and he was there
Gary,
was a widow.
focus.
So he's got high blood pressure. He gets his and he hates it. He complains about it. And I see her and she's genuinely hurt.
Yeah.
You know, and this drives me to get out of line and be like, hey, sorry, I know this is a little bit weird, but I can't help but notice. I'm really sorry that happened to you.
So you got so you were in line for an autograph.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a Tool Time shirt?
Yeah. Let's say yes.
What's it? Is it just a giant owl where like his face is all stretched over your belly and the mouth
It's actually
lines up with the
not
belly
just
button?
the belly. It goes it's a wraparound for the whole shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like a wrap for a car.
Very much like that, like a NASCAR kind of thing. And then she looks at me and she's like, whoa. And just biology takes over. And she has not been shown simple human kindness in years.
And Gary, can I pitch
and-
that you don't fuck the mom from Home Improvement?
You can, but it's a really mean thing to do.
Can I feel like it's more poignant if she just like has a moment with you and then and she never sees you again, but just like that moment of connection and vitality and like the remembrance that something primal could happen is what is ruining their marriage. Don't you think that's more
I like
poetic?
that. It's certainly more poetic. It's not as exciting.
For who?
For me.
Okay, so you fucked the mom from Home Improvement in the bathroom at the
not right
convention
away.
center.
I work her up first.
What does that mean?
Lots of foreplay. Convention back hall. Find the cleanest convention bathroom at the Oregon Convention Center. So
Are you propositioning her or is she propositioning you?
It kind of just happens. We go off, into the side of a table and like talk, and we find out we have a lot in common. And, we catch each other kind of like touching each other's hands and shit. It just kind of happens. It's mutual in this.
And then after you've nut, in my script, you walk back out and you're just kind of smiling happily to yourself. And then Al Borland appears behind you and slits your throat.
I was thinking maybe
like
Al
he's
walked in
fucking
on
Dan
us.
Doherty.
Okay, I like that too, but I was thinking of him walking in on us.
See,
that would be interesting if he had a secret.
I think he's been protecting Tim from this because this has got to be happening a lot.
Yeah. I don't know that he would slit my. You think Al Borland slit my throat though?
Gary, I'm not saying it's canon to the character in Home Improvement. I'm saying the idea of Al Borland acting as the Dan Doherty to.
I do like that.
Yeah,
he's got
just
the same
like
body type.
Yeah.
That would be really funny if like he was sent out to fight like I don't know Kramer or something.
Sure, or Major
like
Dad. You could just have Major Dad out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, or who would be Major Dad's like weird sidekick? Who was the heavy on Major Dad? Dauber?
That would be Gunny. That would be
Gunny,
a very officious older woman in glasses on Major Dad.
Yeah, every sitcom had a Dan Doherty because there's Dauber on Coach, and then the Hayseed, the guy who Woody Harrelson plays on Cheers. Like there was a Dan Doherty on a lot of sitcoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was slit my throat, I suppose. And then he'd look at her and be like, nod, you know, and then she would look real sad and go back to Tim.
Would he not say, "I don't think so, Jill"?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know how I missed that. I'm just trying to think of what happens with their marriage after this. I'm pretty invested now.
Again, she is no longer responding to him sexually, right?
Yeah. And that's why she needed like some podcaster in her life.
Well, no, I'm saying that after the situation with you, she's no longer.
Got you.
And now he goes to Wilson and says, "My wife is experiencing full-blown vaginismus."
Yes. And Wilson points downwards to the hole he'd recently cut in the fence. And stabs spear through. And then Tim goes, "Okay, I got you, Wilson."
Or I think he needs to. So I think what Wilson must be proposing in this situation is some sort of cuckoldry.
Oh, like it's Wilson is maybe going to do it to reignite them.
Yeah. Well, why else would he be? Because it can't just be verbal, Gary. If it could be verbal, Wilson would do it verbally. Wilson doesn't like showing any part of he doesn't like exposing himself.
No, I know, but I was saying he was showing his penis saying that Tim should do that.
But he could say that. It must be a situation where the actual solution to the problem is Wilson putting his penis through the fence.
Okay. I guess well, maybe then it's like, maybe Tim needs to service it.
And
that's going to teach him,
he's going to teach him how to
be a giving lover like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe instill in him some measure of some perfect thread, mixture of dominance and submission, learn to bring out his because I imagine when you didn't fuck Jill Taylor fucked you, right? Yeah.
Oh, big time. It's a lot like in the first season of Game of Thrones, out there, he's the Khalasar, but here in the tent, he gets everything he wants. But when he's in the tent, he's yours. You have to treat him like that. Khaleesi.
Yeah,
You know?
and this has all been, thank you to HBO for the sponsorship. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, first episode out now. Go watch it. You got Dunk, you got Egg. We're all acting like we don't know who Egg is.
Yeah, I know.
They're treating that like it's a twist from a fucking 30-year-old book.
Yeah. And like a 12-year-old TV show at this point.
Yeah.
Like, or a long time ago. There's a lot of HBO in this episode.
Yeah.
This is the home box office.
Yeah, it's not TV. It's HBO.
Yeah. Yeah, it's HBO.
So Wilson uses his very, very pointy cock to teach Tim the virtues of worship as a sexual act.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what saves their marriage.
Yeah. And then I, as a ghost, show up and watch. Like in Family Circus.
Yeah.
The Next Generation.
From your cuck fetters.
Yeah. Yeah, the cuck fetters. And every once in a while, just kind of make ghost noises.
I haven't read the cuck fetters in a while. Let's see what Leora and Loretta are up to.
Yeah, Kay and I did a game based on Love Is. You know that comic?
Yeah, I am not a regular Abject Suffering listener. I find it too similar to Guppy, and it makes me feel weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I did, as someone who gets emails from the Patreon, see some Love Is art in the feed, and I did have the feeling that always produces.
What feeling is that?
A profound discomfort at what seems to be the mild sexualization of children.
Yeah. Well, imagine, I'm not saying you should listen to that episode, but just in terms of old comics, that comic goes into some weird places with regards to that and other things.
Sure.
That I was not expecting. There's one where she's a widow at his grave and his ghost is there and his ghost is naked and she's not. It's really strange.
It's really complicated. For the record, I listen to Real Lich Hours regularly and WAF when I'm interested in the game.
Yeah. That's all I could ask of you.
That is my current Duckfeed consumption.
Yes. Someday you'll get to the level. Not today.
Not today.
This is not a very good Lockhorns.
I didn't even load it up today. The cuckfetters?
The cuckfetters, yeah. The cuckfettermen.
It's just a taxes joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a taxes joke, and it's only January 19th. You know, they're going to be riding taxes for a couple of months here, I bet.
Did you see the one I put in the soon-to-be-destroyed Guppy Slack?
I think so. Let me pull it up.
I know we will talk about Planetoid today. We are contractually obligated to.
Oh, for some reason I thought we already did. Okay, yeah, Leroy is the lesser of too many evils. That's mean.
Yeah, they're in the office of D. Pullman, marriage counselor. And yeah, Loretta is just stating Leroy is the lesser of too many evils. And I have had that phrase echoing in my head for a week solid.
It is very bleak. It's real throwing the election, settling kind of thing. Leroy looks genuinely upset.
Yeah, no, because it's the most brutal thing a wife's ever said to a husband.
Yeah, it's real mean.
Like, the idea, like, it's such a banality of evil kind of idea, right?
Yeah.
You're not even enough of a person to be the greater evil.
Yeah.
You're simply such a low-grade, endless tide of mediocrities.
The devil you know. The devil you tolerate.
Yeah, like, you know how Sufjan Stevens wrote that song about Leroy Lockhorn, On My Best Behavior, I Am Really Just Like Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've really been thinking about myself as the lesser of too many evils lately.
On your best behavior, being like Leroy is much better than the Sufjan thing.
Yeah,
I would say different behavior.
It's all on the
a big reveal. It is all on the spectrum. The Leroy to Gacy spectrum.
Yep.
So Planetoid is another one of these tumor enemies that floats around from the tumor family. Moves around diagonally, occasionally, shooting blood bullets, and it has a chance to send a ring of shots outward when it takes damage.
Yeah, all of its stuff kind of works on a gravity theme, because when it's firing blood shots, they're also orbiting it. Orbiting is bad for an enemy to do in this game.
It's interesting. The guys who pop out of the ground that kind of look like Diglett. Mm-hmm. The orbiting ones I like a lot more than the ones that shoot at you. The ones that do the rotating tiers I have a much easier time with.
Yeah, well, so what they're losing is the ability to hit you from the other side of the screen, right?
Yeah. But they gain an unpredictability of bullet.
The angle, I feel like I am more likely to get hit by something moving in an oblique angle in this than in a straight line.
Yeah, same.
The art on this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really gross. It's got multiple little anuses and apertures on it. Yeah, we're getting into some good monster designs here.
Yeah,
next week's gonna be great.
There's a real feeling of depth in this piece of art. Like it has a real 3D feel to it in a way a lot of Isaac enemies don't.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And just the idea of if you're ever going to do like a floating mass of diseased flesh or anything, giving it tiny little hairs.
Yeah.
Very good. You got to have little hairs growing out of it.
You don't have to, but you should.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, got it. I just, if you want to really zooze it up, I would say it does it. These guys, I don't find these guys to be that much of a problem within the tumor family.
Yeah.
Of this.
I agree.
In fact, if I'm going to see one, this is the one I want to see. Generally, but none of them are easy because they're late game enemies.
Yeah. God, where's this guy popping up? Where's this guy first?
He's popping up in the womb, I believe.
Let's check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as far as womb enemies go, or utero specifically, that is something that I do not parse. Is when enemies are exclusive to the alt floors.
No.
But yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, it's because it's a harder version of the tumor.
Mm-hmm.
So they just had to up it a little bit. The eugenics coming out.
People have been playing it. I don't have a code, so and if I did, I couldn't tell you.
I think me and Nick might do a WAF on it if it's good.
Oh, nice.
I want to get Nick on the show. Yeah. The Duckfeed extended family.
Yeah, a little bit of the old check it out, comrade.
A weird thing about eugenics. So, like 10 years ago, I went to PAX with that crew, with Levi and Nick, and Ben and Courtney and stuff. And Levi bought me a eugenics mug. Like it was in development that long ago. And I had that for like a really long time. I had it when we lived together, but at some point it got broken.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, eugenics is the game Edmund McMillan has been working on since Isaac came out, basically.
He's released many games while working on it.
Yeah.
Like Fingered came out, like a bunch of, Bumbo, obviously, many Isaac updates. So this has been in the shed for a very long time.
Yeah. With the basic idea of making something mechanical out of the part of Isaac where your character is being transformed all the time.
Yes. You make different catotypes.
Yeah. And now they've apparently settled on like a isometric strategy game.
Yeah. Which I like. That sounds like something I would dig.
Yeah, I can play some more Into the Breach.
Yeah, same. Monster Train DLC comes out next month. I'm eating good for a little bit. It's nice. Feeling good about video games.
About the specific 3 video games you play when you don't have the WAF gun at your head.
It's true. I played a game for fun recently.
What?
Oh, good God. Yeah. And it's going to be a shocking one.
Dragon Quest 7.
That would be pretty shocking.
I'd be very
shocked.
Fun, I'd be very shocked.
You don't play that for fun. I don't know why you do that.
I know why I've been doing it.
Because you want to kill yourself? Because you're more depressed than you've ever been in your life?
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah. No, whatever the latest release on Switch of do you know the Cotton series?
Nah.
So I like shoot 'em ups, but they're all made for fucking sickos.
Gary,
they're all the hardest thing in the world.
Can you do me a favor? We're running a little short on time. Can you find a way to make that word more compact? While also making yourself... Yeah, I was going to say, while also making yourself sound like an insane child.
I like shmup. Shmup I like. Shmup I like, but shmup made for sicko.
Typically, yes.
Yeah.
Score perverts, people who are constantly wanting to graze, a surprisingly large subset of people who want to look at 12-year-old anime girls.
Well, that's where this comes in, because one of the ways in which you can get around the super sickoness is...
That's where I wish it wasn't coming in, but okay.
The subgenre of cute-em-ups, or kyups.
Uh-huh.
And this is like a kyup. You're a little witch girl. It's horrible. The anime storytelling is horrible. But it's a fun shoot-em-up. I'm playing that on my Switch.
Oh, fun. Kind of makes me think of... What is that fucking... I only ever played it on Game Tap, but it was amazingly fun. Which girl-based shooter Game Tap? It's got some very...
This is the main one I know, is Cotton.
It's competitive. It's like Superstar Saga or something like that, but that's a Kirby game. This is nonsense that I'm making now. This is not show. This is nonsense of me trying to remember
the very first thing that happens when you fire this up is you have your little witch girl, and then like the grossest big titty fairy like flies up to you immediately.
Great. Awesome.
And start talking about how all the lilies are dying or something. And I hit skip faster than I you know how hard it is for me to skip shit in games. But I did it for this.
Superstar. No, shit. That's something else. I swear I'm paying attention. It's just my brain won't stop.
If you get there, it'll turn into content.
Yeah. God, I hate my brain sometimes. Okay, so this is a game that's all. So the game is firing a lot of things at you that you want to avoid, and in this case, it's a big titty fairy who wants to talk to you about the flowers.
Yes. But then you skip it and you just play a pretty fun little shoot-em-up that's cute. And you fight like cute monsters and stuff. That's a good shoot-em-up.
They should have made more Jamestown games.
Agreed. Like, I love Jamestown. Also, like the SNES and NES like era of shoot-em-ups are really weird and experimental. They should have made more Guardian Legends.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool game.
Or all I need is more Tyrion. Just make more Tyrion.
That'd be cool. Into it. Yeah, so been playing a game for fun. It's not just Isaac and Monster Train. It's mostly. Not entirely. Yeah, mostly. We are mostly Isaac. Oh, man. We haven't recorded in a couple weeks. I was on vacation.
Yeah, how was vacation? I'm listening, I swear. I'm not just still trying to look up this fucking game's name.
Do you want me to help you?
How?
Googling.
What would you Google?
Let me see. Let's find out.
You've never even heard of the game. How would your Google be better than my Google?
I would throw some names at you, and you might recognize it.
It sounds delightful.
It sounds like a good podcast content to me. GameTap, which game does not help?
Well, it wasn't originally for GameTap. It was something that they had I just only ever played it on GameTap.
Okay. I don't know if there was anything originally for GameTap.
There were a couple things. I believe they made an American McGee game that was specifically on GameTap. So it was like it's a 2D. It's a top-down shooter. You're all little witches. When you kill stuff if you get a big combo on your screen, it sends a bunch of bullets and shit over to the other team or the other screen. So it's kind of like competitive Tetris, except what you're doing is shmupping.
Okay, I'm looking through this. Party Shot Integral?
No, man.
Okay. Which game? Yeah, boy, it is tricky.
It's difficult. Top-down shooters, TV tropes. Will you help me? TV tropes. If I just look down.
Trouble Witches.
What?
Trouble Witches.
It's not Trouble Witches. It's got star in the name. Is this content right now, Gary? It'll become content if we find it.
For us, it will. It'll feel really good when we get it.
Yeah, it'll feel incredible.
Awesome. I mean, you'll feel normal.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll make you feel good.
Right now I feel so bad.
Yeah. Like it'll bring you Star Witch.
I don't think it's Star Witch. It should be Star Witch, obviously. It should fucking obviously be Star. What?
Sandwich?
It's not sandwich, Gary, you motherfucker.
Okay. I think it's probably Trouble Witches.
It's really not Trouble Witches. It's... Come on. Fucking hell.
Trigger Witch?
No! You already asked Trigger Witch, you piece of shit.
No, I haven't said that. You can check the tapes.
I won't. You can't make me.
You could. I'm going to look at the top 250 shoot-'em-up games.
Yeah?
There.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Is it Downwell?
It's Downwell, Gary. You got it. It's not fucking Downwell. I love Downwell.
Yeah. Where to be Downwell?
I just wanted it to be Downwell.
Crisis 2?
That's
Fantasia
Gary, I
Tohu?
think you're on a bad list, man.
I know.
I think your list is unhelpful.
No, this isn't a good list. It's not Carol Blaster.
Top-down shooter, witches, Tetris, mechanics. That gonna get me anything? Sure fucking isn't.
I bet you in the age of better Google it might have.
In the age of better Google, absolutely.
Yeah. It's not a Choho game.
No, it is absolutely not one of them's. Gary, is it possible it's Downwell?
I don't think so.
Is it possible that if we want it to be enough, that it could be
Lena,
Downwell?
Witches of the Moon?
What?
Lena, Witches of the Moon?
Does that have the word star in it, motherfucker?
Well, it has moon. I thought maybe you got confused.
No, Gary, I'm not. I just literally. Have you seen that QVC clip that someone was passing around that was a serious argument between home shopping hosts about whether the moon is a star?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that's this.
Yeah. Moon is star.
Moon is, in a lot of ways, Moon is star.
Psycho Shooting Stars Alpha?
Fuck off. No.
Why? Why do I should fuck off with that? I'm just trying to help.
I know, but Gary, I have
That has
you
stars
are
in the name, you asshole.
you are helping by being the thing I can be angry at instead of my brain.
Got you. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Gary, if you agree with me that it's Downwell, then it can just be Downwell. You just have to believe in the lie as hard as I'm believing in the lie.
A lie agreed upon.
Yes.
Deadwood.
Gary, I think it might be Downwell.
It might. Is it Star Witch?
It's not fucking Star Witch. Go fuck yourself. Just come into my lie and live with me in it.
It's got to be Trouble Witches at this point. Like
it's neither Trouble nor Trigger Witches. I don't think it has witch in the name.
At this point, yeah. Are you sure you're a witch in it?
I used to be.
It's not Secret Neighbor.
Maybe you're a magical girl and not a witch. Sometimes I confuse magical girls and witches, which is a big problem in
your relationship.
I was gonna say, well, that actually would be.
Yeah.
But Gary, I'm looking, and you know what it seems like it probably is? Is Downwell.
Downwell. Okay. No, here's the thing though. No star in the title.
Gary. I need you as your friend and partner to step into the lie with me.
I will, because I want to get off this call and have lunch.
Yeah, great,
It's Downwell.
great.
It's Downwell. It's Downwell. We got it.
It's Downwell. Okay,
It's
sorry.
Downwell.
I got confused.
Finally.
It was Downwell.
It is Downwell. It had a lot of different features than what you were thinking, but that can happen to any of us as we get older.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time to everybody, all the time. I swear to God, this game existed. I played a lot of it, and it's called Downwell.
Yeah, a little bit of a senior moment. What should people do if they like this show?
They should tell me what the fuck this game is called. They can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv to endorse the closing of the Slack. It finally happened.
Yeah.
We're outliving the fucking Guppy Slack. Thank Christ.
And spend this next month celebrating the Guppy Slack. leaving in February. The last day is going to be lit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there, but I assume people are going to have a fun party.
Yeah, it'll be lit.
And I'll never see any of you again. I'm not going to log on to Discord. So it was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, Gary, I wasn't going to be the first to say it.
Yeah, well, it's Kay, you won this one. The I'm kidding.
I don't think you're kidding that much. This is a 5-star review from TWINKLE, titled "A 5-Star Review." Everything to Guppy, counting to 38 ordinarily wouldn't take me that long. Which I think is a reference. That's a 5-star review. I think is a reference to is a thing you said last week
Okay.
when you were
Yeah, that
counting
does sound
all
right.
of your X-Men. Your team.
Yeah, that is true. I set up my my X-Men around my room now. It's nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of just there to little surprise Bastion, not Bastion.
Yeah.
Forge.
I don't have
is who I was
Bastion.
thinking.
They haven't put out They did put out a Bastion. It's really rare though. It just comes with this huge like $400 Sentinel.
Oh no, I'm in a bad conversation now.
Yep. No Ghost.
No Ghost.